Let me tell you about my city, New York.
What's up, everybody? New pickup today. This is a Nike SB. I already know what these are. These are the new Nike SB boxes with this tape. Instead of a color, it's this tape across that says "Delivered from the future" in a cardboard box, which I actually really like. And that says in different languages. I actually like that as an alternate. But let's get right into it. This is the latest Nike SB times Supreme collaboration. If you don't already know, which you should, Supreme is a brand based out of New York City. It's a skate shop as well as just a streetwear brand, probably the most famous and hyped up streetwear brand of all time. And it's just got an incredible following of people. So basically, back in 2002, 10 years ago, Supreme collaborated with Nike SB and they put out two Dunk Lows. And there was a white one and there was a black one. And wherever you see the red on this shoe, it was either white or black. And everything else was identical, for the most part. That elephant print. And now, 10 years later, they've put out yet another, just kind of out of nowhere. This collaboration popped out of nowhere, and it's a red one. And there's supposed to be a Hyper Strike, but that's definitely not the case, and I'm about to get into a story. Real quick, just some details. World famous Supreme. I love that tag there. Hang tag. Red leather and black leather all around. The elephant print. Quality is not great. This leather's kind of flimsy and kind of feels like cardboard. You got the fat tongue, which is nice. And then my favorite part of the shoe, it's on the inside. You have the Supreme logo if you put the two shoes together. Supreme. There's no R. I don't know why, but Supreme should be Supreme. But that's the Supreme box logo, as you know. So let me get into the story of how I got these and how I actually got two of these. And if you don't believe, this is second pair. But yeah, so basically these came out at 11 o'clock on the website and the stores, New York store, Los Angeles store, and the London store. The Japan stores get them a little later this month. But these came out on Thursday the 19th at 11 o'clock. The website sold out instantly. I didn't even get to click anything. It just, they were gone. And I knew people that had camped out for these a couple days in New York, and I just was like, you know what, let me go see the craziness. Walked down to the store just to see what was going on, talked to a couple people I knew there, and they all had already gotten their pairs, and they were getting back online, or they were having people get back online, because they actually marked your hand to make sure you didn't come back in and get a second. But they were like, hey, just get online, you should be alright. I'm like, you guys camped out since Monday. How am I gonna be all right with one pair in my size? And they're like, trust me, just get online. Got online after about half an hour, maybe a little more. Got in the shop, got my size, no problem. Went and grabbed some lunch, came back, still distributing pairs. And they weren't saying anything like, hey, we're getting low, so you know, blah blah blah. They weren't cutting the line off. That, you know, they kept letting people in. So I got two people to come down with me. And I actually got two more pairs, one of which was sold on the spot to someone I knew there. And this one I have here, and I'm going to hook someone up that I know for retail. But I was definitely at the store. Here's the receipt. Supreme on the 19th with my Dunk Lows. And yeah, there you have it. So I actually ended up with three pairs of these. One is gone. One is about to be gone. This one's mine. So just pretty crazy, and my theory, and a lot of people at the shop that day agreed with me, is that they saw the hype, and if you know Supreme, when you order stuff off the site, it's shipped out of New York. New York is the main location, that's where they ship everything out of. And they sold out on the site ridiculously fast. So a lot of people thought maybe they took a bunch off the site and distributed them in store. I think that's most likely what happened, because there's supposed to only be 500 per Supreme store, and New York easily had more than 500. I got there around noon. They definitely let in a couple hundred people already, and I still got mine easy. And even at 2:30, 3.5 hours after they started distributing them, I got two more. So they were easily over 500. Most people there got doubles as long as they had someone with them. I know someone who got like 7 pairs. They just brought people with them. And yeah, so that's about it. Supreme Dunks. Really lucky to have these. And yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.